The first time I met Kamala was when I was in London, and I took Kamala and to Kew Garden. She was 3 years old. Kew Garden is a botanical garden with a lot of flowers and plants. She used to run around. I used to tell her, please don't pick up that flower. Please don't do that. Don't do that. She and her sister used to tease me. They will start a fight among themselves and tell me she started it. Please tell me not to do it. Tell her not to do it. I said, how do I know who started it? Things like that they used to do. No, Kamala's biggest strength is she knows who she is. She knows what she thinks is right, what she thinks is wrong. And she doesn't let anybody tell her differently what she is. If somebody says, you are an Indian American, Afro-American, she says, that's none of your business.
So help me God.
She'll be a great assistant to Biden. She'll be the most active vice president ever in US history. Look, her mother was the greatest influence on her life. Shyamala did many things which Kamala says, how did she do that? Even I wonder, how did she do that? She went alone, on her own, getting admission to college, university. There are not that many Indians in America at that time. We had no family friends. And she went there, got a scholarship. Not only that, within 6 months of going, she got herself involved in domestic politics in US, in the black movement. So people know Indians as scientists, as computer scientists, as engineers, as professors. They never involve themselves in domestic local politics. Now that Kamala has shown the way, the young people, Indians of Indian origin and the others, they will all now get themselves more involved, knowing well that if Kamala can do it, we should also be able to do it. Let us do it.